Okay, guys, let's do a reading for the Divine Feminines. I did a reading last night for the Divine Masculines, so it's only fair that I do one for the Feminines now. Um, and you guys are really fired up about something. Energy has sped up with something. Because it's finally slowing down now, but when I threw that little piece of sage in there to burn, it was smoking a lot. It was burning fast. Are you burning yourself out? Or is something coming in fast? I don't know. Let's see where this goes. What deck do I want to use? I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to use this deck. Alright. Where are the Divine Feminines at? And go the King of Cups on the bottom. Frickin' guy, don't go away. 111 on the clock. Empress. Three of Cups. And the Hermit. Alright, so the Empress here. The Empress is beauty. She is. Normally it would be Queen of Wands that I would want to say seduction, but I mean look at this chick. Seduction. Um she's alluring, but she also seems very serious. You see what the rabbits are doing? I never noticed that about this card before. Um, Feminines, your sexual energy is burning hot. Is that why the sage was burning like crazy when I lit it? Like, I feel like people see you and this is what they want to do. Hold on. It's blurry now. But yeah, that's what your energy does to people. It makes them want to be the rabbits. Ooh, maybe it makes this King of Cups feel that way. I don't want to talk about the masculines in this reading. This is about the feminines. Although I know feminines want to know about the masculines. But let's just say this is your energy. Your King of Cups energy. Knowing when to give and take. Because you've got a lot of energy coming at you that wants you. Um, hmm. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. Got to use your hermit. See, I this doesn't feel like a hermit of like going in to find something. This is the hermit that already found it. Already found it. But your hermit is keeping that light lit so you don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget when and when not to share. Because you give too much, you won't be in this Empress energy anymore. So you got to be careful with who you socialize with. Ooh, yeah, Divine Feminines, your Empress energy is up right now, so you have to be extra discerning about who you share your energy with. Yeah, I feel like that's the huge message here right now. Because people are going to want to come in and take from you, whether they have bad intentions or not. They all want something from you. Hmm. Alright, what can we use for clarifiers? We'll do light seers. Light seers feels pretty good right now. Alright, let's pull on this empress energy. Why are you so fucking hot right now? Oh. Compared to this energy? See, I feel like this is giving off two messages. This was you not too long ago. And you had to pull it together and still be this badass bitch. And now this is how other people feel. Because you leveled up. The people that didn't level up, this is where they're at. That's why people are going to want to, energy vampires I just heard. That's why people are going to want to come in. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. You got to be careful for this guy. Yeah. Queen of Swords knows all about that guy. The other message here is don't be this guy. Don't hide yourself. Don't try and sneak off and get away from things because then you won't be in your empress energy anymore. Um the Queen of Swords will always speak her truth. But when you have to be discerning towards who you're allowing around your energy, sometimes you need the Seven of Swords energy. Um, but people can pick up on that. When people give me this energy, I feel it. It's like I can tell like you don't want to talk or you don't want to fucking be around me right now. So like you don't gotta lie. You can just say what it is. But there's a way to say what it is without being a douchebag. Um, so it's like, especially we gotta set our boundaries and we gotta like solidify them, like firmly set them. So instead of like if somebody's like, "Oh, can you like do this for me, whatever," and it's like you don't really want to be involved because it might take you out of your higher frequency, instead of just bullshitting, which is just going to leave it open for them to come and ask for more another time. And it's a drain of your energy just even to be asked if you're not setting your boundaries. What you need to say is like, look, like I'm not available for stuff like that. I'm only available for stuff like this, and that, but not what you're asking for right now. Um, yeah, you got to keep it real, but without being a fucking douchebag, because being a douchebag isn't Empress energy either. Um, but also trying to people please and that's not Empress energy either. So it's quite the task, feminines. It's quite the task, but we are capable. We are capable because we're fucking hot. We are hot. That's I just keep getting off that card. Like, she's hot. She's on fire. Yeah, I'm also getting off this card. Like, this is how people want to sneak in, too. They want to sneak in. Um, Especially ones with bad intentions. They don't let you know that they're trying to take from you. You've been taken from before. You've been taken from before. That's why this Queen of Swords is here. She reminds the Empress. Empress, remember what we learned when we went inward? Don't accept this bullshit, but also don't be this bullshit. Because that kind of bullshit leads to this. And putting up with other people giving you that bullshit leads to this. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's underneath the Five of Pentacles? Three of Cups. Don't we already got the Three of Cups here? Gotta be careful who we're coming together with, who we're sharing with. Because we share with the wrong people, we're gonna end up in this. All right. Well, let's pull on the Three of Cups now, even though we were just talking about it. I shuffled this away from the bottom. I swear to fucking God. I swear to God. Fucking Emperor. The Emperor. And the Three of Pentacles. All right. All right. If this is in regards to a masculine in your life, I just feel really silent right now. Like, I just don't even feel like talking. Like, I just have nothing to say. That's what this feels like. Like, this emperor energy is mm, mm, makes my stomach feel shitty right now. All right. Hold on, I gotta pull out of this energy because it's making me not want to talk, and it's making it hard for me to even talk. All right, so if this is a masculine external to you, um, I just keep hearing like, oh, working on it, but it just doesn't feel like much. Working on it. All right, hold on. Let's tap into if this is your emperor energy, because the external emperor energy just feels like this. All right. This Three of Cups, this communicating, coming together, sharing feelings, spending time together. We were talking about how you gotta discern, and set boundaries and be careful who it is that you do share your time with and do share your feelings with, so that we don't end up in this energy. And see, I just, every time I look at this emperor, I just feel like I can't talk. I just feel like I can't talk. Okay. All right. So on the flip side of this being the external, this is your masculine energy is feeling like it can't talk. You're working on setting those boundaries, but you want to set them clearly. Don't really want to speak on it until you're sure exactly what your boundaries are. All right, so this is for the divine feminines that are still working on boundaries. Um, Not that there's not messages in here for the feminines that have already really set their boundary, but you know what? You can set boundaries all you want and you can really make them solid, but you're going to have to reset them because over time you learn more and more discernment. So you're going to have to take control and start from the beginning a lot when it comes to setting boundaries. That's the message that's here for the feminines. Freaking masculine is trying to come into the feminine reading. Back off, bro. You make it hard for me to talk, and you make my stomach hurt. Stop it. Alright, let's pull on the Hermit. Oh, King of Swords. King of Swords. No, this Five of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. And the Devil. Oh, yeah, see? This already happened. This Hermit, like I said, it already happened. You got left in this Five of Pentacles energy because you didn't have proper boundaries. You were allowing the wrong people into your Empress energy, and they left you in this lack. They triggered your devil. Their devil was at play. Yeah, just draining the light. Draining the light. So your King of Swords energy was like, we gotta go inwards. We gotta go inwards. Where's my Hermit at? Hermit was like, I'm right here. I got the light. Let's go in. And when the King of Swords and the Hermit went inward together, they found that the devil was the cause of this being left out in the cold, energy of lack, this loneliness. But we are back here, feminines. We are back here right now. We're in the driver's seat, you know? I'm just going to throw that instead of trying to fix it all around again. It took a long time for us to get back here. We got completely thrown off by this. It was necessary, though, because we clearly didn't have the proper boundaries, the proper foundation. We wouldn't have lost control if we had the proper foundation. I just heard outdated foundation. It was outdated. Back then this worked. Not when you had to go inwards, but before this happened, this worked. This foundation worked at one point in time. And then you leveled up. So you outgrew that foundation. But every time you level up, you have to level up your boundaries. Every time you level up, you've learned a new like list of ways to discern. Among many other things. All right, I feel like I want to pull a little bit more. What do I want to pull? I want to use these. Let's see. What else do the feminines need to know? Chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, obscurity, and pain. All right. With elusive at the bottom. See, this energy of elusiveness is here because you need to be elusive in a way. You don't necessarily need to be dishonest, deceptive, or be a fucking trickster. But these kinds of energies are coming towards you. So you have to kind of be crafty in handling that. Like I said, you don't have to be mean, because that's bad juju, you know. You don't want to bring any bad karma by being shitty. But people see you, and look at this Empress. Like I was saying, the chemistry, the attraction, the spark, the passion. It's like, ooh, she's on fire. I just want to touch. I don't care if I get burned. So you need to be obscure. You need to conceal your energy. Maybe not conceal your energy, but because you don't want to end up in this pain again. It says apprehensive, afraid, cautious. You don't necessarily need to be afraid, but you should be apprehensive, and that's what this obscurity is about. It's kind of just like when you have these energies coming in, you need to kind of just sit back and observe and just watch. Keep keep your truth concealed until you know what it is that you need to reveal. That's what the apprehension and cautiousness is about, is to it's pretty much just saying be discerning. Be discerning. It's a repeat message of be discerning with who you're sharing your energy with. Learn from the past. Learn from the past. All right. Do I want to pull on anything else? All right. This is going to be wrapped up here for the feminines that aren't interested in the masculine energies. But for the ones that are interested in what's going on with the masculine, let's pull a few cards to see where they're at when it comes to you. Where are the divine masculines at when it comes to you? We're going to use the same deck that I was just using. All right. Where are the masculines at? Oh, exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Oh, yeah, it's a long journey, huh, guys? Oh, family. Bitterness. Shocking. Well, yeah, bitterness can be exhausting. What are they bitter about? Family. Parenthood. What does this have to do with the see, this doesn't... It's like, yeah, the masculines feel like you're their family, and if you're not in contact, that can make them bitter, and it can also catch them off guard that they feel that way. But this feels like... It doesn't feel like they're bitter towards you. It feels like they're bitter towards problems with the family, with their family. Why are they... Okay, let's... Family, intuition, nourish. So it's like they wanna take care of their family. They want things to be at peace. It's like they know they can get to this peace. Right, under peace one day. someday. Yeah, see, they're not at peace with the family right now. Um, why is this bitterness here? Oh, open heart. Bitter about mistakes. Bitter about a second chance. It's hard to have an open heart with all that bitterness. But they know they made a mistake. They want another chance. But the family issues get in the way. They're trying to nurture it. They're trying to bring peace to it. Because they can't. This is both the mistakes that they've made with the family and wanting a second chance with that, but also the mistakes they've made with you and wanting a second chance with it. Their intuition's telling them to nourish it all, but like they can't connect with you until they handle that. That's what that feels like. All right, what's this shocking card about? Breaking point. Sorrow. With longing at the bottom. See, they miss you. And they're also longing for the peace with their family, too. If your masculines are meant to be with you, they will be back. And if they're not meant to be with you, that's okay, too. That's okay, too. There is always another person out there. Yeah, they can't replace this masculine. No one will ever replace this masculine. That's what makes them so fucking special, right? But you will find someone that you will love just as much. Not in the same way. You will love other people differently than you love this masculine. This is a one of a kind of love. One is a divine masculine and a divine feminine. There is no other love like that. But there are other opportunities for other relationships where you can love and be loved just as much, just in a different way, you know? It's like if you have kids, you love all of them equally, but you love them differently. That's what relationships are like. All right, feminines. 2828 on the clock. You should look up what that number means. Maybe I'll post it in the comments or the description box. I don't know. Anyways, I hate that the masculines came up in this reading because it just kind of threw off my energy. Darn masculines with your damn devils. All right, guys, have a good one.